Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your man TWCJ and your boy Hollow, and we in the Hollow's Den talking straight sports vlog. You dig? And today we talking about our top 5 linebackers coming into the NFL 2024 season. You dig? But before we do that, can y'all do us a favor? Hit that like, share, subscribe, and comment y'all top 5 linebackers coming into the 2024 season. You dig? So, with their without further ado, let's get to it, man. You dig? You dig? You want to start with yours first?
Yes.
Start with your top 5 linebackers, man. Boy.
So for my top 5 linebackers, man, number one, man, we'll go with Fred Warner, man. You know, top of the food chain in his department, man.
Just go through them. We'll go talk about them
And
live.
then number two, I got Roquan Smith. You know, my boy Roquan Smith. 3, I put Jamier Rocco for Cleveland Browns. And then number 4, I got my man TJ Edwards from Chicago Bears and Demario Davis, number 5.
Okay, for my number 1, I got Fred Warner. For my number 2, I got Roquan Smith. You know what I'm saying? Same. Top 2 guys. Number 3, I got Nick Bolton. You feel me?
Good one.
Number 4, I got Drew. What was his last name?
Tranquil.
Yep. And number 5, I got CJ Mosley. You dig? So Fred Warner and Roquan Smith is our top 2 on both our lists. So you might as well go ahead and get to explaining and talking about why they the top 2 linebackers coming into the season, my brother.
Both linebackers have, the both highest grades over the past 2 seasons, according to PFF grades. And, statistically wise, Fred Warner was second in most pass breakups and interceptions in the regular season and the playoffs. And Roquan Smith, man, he just a tackling machine, man. He's just right there at every play, and he just been the top 3, not the top 2 of his position the last 3 seasons. He just been evolving, getting better. Now his second year, I think, in Baltimore, just look for him to be, the general, the linebacker, the hunt, the defense.
Both of them is the gold standards when it comes to the linebacker position. You know what I'm saying? Both got, like you said, the highest grade these last couple of years. So it was no doubt, no question that Fred Warner and Roquan was gonna be top 2 linebackers coming into this season. You dig? So let's go to the third. Your third was
Yeah, Jeremiah Usakor or Jeremiah Usakor from Cleveland Browns. He had 2 seasons over 70 PFF grade, and he was a great linebacker on a blitzing scheme as well, 18 pressures and 4 sacks, last season. So he's been getting better. He's going to evolve, and he's undersized, but he doesn't play like it. So Jeremiah was close on number 3, and he's an animal. And look for him in that Cleveland Browns defense to just be more dominant.
all right. What about my 3, Nick Bolton? What you gotta say about him?
Nick Bolton, he's coming off injury, but when healthy, the guy is ready, and he's a blitzer too. Remember the fumble he caused Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl? He's a good blitzer, and he played the pass too. So him coming back, he stay healthy. With Drew Tranquil back as well, it's gonna be a good linebacking core in Kansas City.
Okay, we're gonna go on to our with our 4th picks. Your 4th pick was
Where TJ Edwards been evolving, left Philly, went to Chicago, and he took over. Highest grade tackling machine and good in the pass covers as well. Man, TJ Edwards just been balling. He's a leader of his position, and he's been involved in the top 10. Now he could try to get to that top 5 spot because he's just been involved every year since he been in Philadelphia. In his last year, now in Chicago, TJ Edwards is, top of his food chain too.
I had Drew Tranquil. How you feel about that pick?
He had a good season. He had his best season last year. Get picked up from left the Chargers, went to Kansas City, and revived himself. in his career and did great in pass coverage too. With much linebackers, what he don't do, but he did great in pass coverage as well, and as a blitzer, at times. Well, so I like what he did. I just hope he can, redo what he did this season even better.
Okay, we're gonna move on to our last picks. Where yours was.
The Mario Davis from New Orleans, man. The general, down there in New Orleans from the, defense. Him and Pete Warner, man. That's gonna be. They just get even better. Pete Warner, he's just like his third, I think, third or fourth year, so he's even younger. And Demario Davis getting that help, and he's just a blitzer, and he calls out all the plays, so he knows what's going on. He's gonna just read and react and go at it. So, he could have been higher, but I put him on my list just cause he's top five of his position. So and he's been doing it for a while.
Okay, and I have C.J. Mosley. How you feel about that
Oh, C.J. Mosley, man,
pick?
good player, man. Came back from the injuries. Good season last year with the Jets. First full season playing with the Jets. Did good and revived still like he did in the Baltimore days. Now they got some new pieces. They still same pieces a little bit new. Hopefully Reddick get there, but man, he's just gonna do what he do, just as a blitzer and as a passer. Of course, causing the fumbles and sacks. Just the pass breakups. He just had to let him know, like, hey, I'm still him. And so C.J. Mosley, yeah, that's a good pick for sure. Top five.
Okay, when I send you my list of my top 5 players, what was your initial reaction to the list?
I was surprised seeing Tranquil. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little surprised, but he did have his best season though last season. It was a good surprise. Nick Bolton, I wasn't surprised, but he is coming off injury, but he's young, so I think he'll be all right. But everything looks solid. Everything's solid. I like
Uh,
the CJ, but I like the CJ Mosley, Roquan and Fred Warner's, no brainers.
how was you feeling when you put your list together?
I thought about it, and I just thought when I added T.J. Edwards and Jeremiah Usikos, no, Jeremiah Usikoroso, sorry about your name, but no, yeah, he African,
Oh,
but
yeah, what's going on with him?
when I added them, I just knew they can be, they had good seasons, but they're going to be even better. So that's why I added them to my top five list. So I know people were wondering, like, oh, okay, like they not that, or like they are that, they're top 10 in their positions, statistically wise. So why not put them in my top five? For this upcoming season. And then Mario Davis, he been doing what he doing. So he could have been, like I said, he could have been higher, but he's five. He's right there. He's so it's gonna be a hell of a season, especially Roquan Smith and Baltimore. See how they can do this season. No new defensive coordinator and everything. So I'll see how the transition goes and how that goes for the Baltimore. And then Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw had got injured in Super Bowl, but they did pick up. I seen earlier Devondre Campbell. I forgot about that signing. So I like Fred Warner, and I want to see Devondre Campbell that tandem be like. And then Dre Greenlaw gets healthy. Man, we'll see how that goes too. So
So, name a couple players that was on the border of making your list, but didn't. That's in your top 10.
uh, man, I was gonna say C.J. Mosley. He had a good season. Um, um, Bobby Okorre, he went from, I think, the coast to the Giants. He had a good season, man. He earned his money. He went to New York Giants. I just don't know how that go, but I still like him as a player, though. So hopefully they do what he do, and he do has a good season, good productive season in New York. But what else was right there? I was thinking of. I think that was it. That was it. But it was another linebacker I was thinking of. But other than that, I think everybody is good where they at. You know, so it's no.
Okay, well, let us know down in the comments your top 5 linebackers for this 2024 NFL season. You did, and go back and tune in to our video that's out right now. What video we just dropped today?
These are our quarterbacks or wide receivers.
We ain't do quarterback. We ain't do. I mean, we didn't bend the quarterback. We ain't do no wide
Oh,
receiver
we did
yet
our
for
full
sure.
video.
I'm talking. We just did a full video that
Yeah,
dropped today.
our teams.
Oh yeah, the NFC team.
Yeah, NFC. Yeah, NFC.
NFC.
Yeah.
That came out today or yesterday?
Today.
Oh, today. Well, go watch. It is one of them videos that came out today, and we got a video dropping tomorrow. No, we got a video dropping that dropped yesterday because
Yep.
this video go drop in 2
Today.
days.
Yeah.
So we got a video dropped 2 days ago. We got a video that dropped yesterday, and we got a video that dropped today. You
Yeah.
did. So
Just tune in, go to our page, and look at our recent videos. Premiere. It was premiered, but now it's uploaded.
I'm
You know.
tripping. But anyways, yeah, man, it's your man TWCJ, your man Hollow. We still in them slums, getting it done, man. And we'll be back for more NFL football content.